What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up on
And we're back.
you know I go crazy for mine.
Dance along.
Something that you ain't like.
Let that song play.
Crazy.
1K sub celebration week. And still growing. We on the road to 5K. So let it play. Gang, gang. We in this thing. Shout out to Hans and Honey. We having a 1K celebration stream on Friday, December 9th. The time says 3 p.m. Eastern time, but we're going to bump it back to 6 p.m. to accommodate our guests. I'm happy to have y'all here. You're here looking at all the nerdy news going from movies, video games, TV shows, everything else in between. We talk about the politics surrounding it, all the controversial, stuff that goes on around it. And here we are again talking about Indiana Jones 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Doomcock was right. Can't believe what's coming out of my mouth, but Doomcock was right. All right. So if you remember, Doomcock came out with a video some weeks ago detailing what his sources was telling them they plan to do with Indiana Jones 5. And the gist of it was there was a bunch of time travel going on. But this woman right here, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, was supposed to be taking over as Indiana Jones. They're supposed to be killing off this Indiana, and she's supposed to pick up his hat and his whip and become Indiana Jones. And a couple of weeks ago, the director, James Mangold, came out and denied that, said there was never any conversation about that whatsoever. Now he's coming out again, and he's attacking Doomcock and any other trolling a-holes, he calls them, who said that. So here we go. Rumors have been circulating for months alleging that Phoebe Waller-Bridge will be taking over the Indiana Jones franchise from Harrison Ford following the upcoming film installment officially titled Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Those rumors intensified so much after the sequel's first trailer debuted online December 1st that director James Mangold took to Twitter to call out trolling assholes for spreading misinformation. One more time, no one is taking over or replacing Indy or donning his hat, nor is he being erased through some contrivance, and he never was. Not in any cut or script, but trolls will troll. That's how they get their clicks. Mangold continue, and please don't exhaust me by pointing out how once in a while a troll is right. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then. All one has to do is look at set photos and interviews, and you get enough info to make a wild guess about a movie plot. The difference between trolling a-holes and everyone else is they are trying to make money off of your feelings about other films and culture war politics. They push controversial guesses and coming from sources to gin up clicks. Let it go. Let me tell y'all something. This nigga is lying. Straight up. He's lying. Listen. First of all, let's address the first thing he said. No one is donning the hat. First of all, remember that Doomcock said they shot multiple endings. All right? And he has the benefit of the movie not releasing until what? The middle of next year? At best, the beginning? So they got plenty of time to do reshoots. He's lying. Because if he wasn't, there would be no reason to even give these guys oxygen. You would just let the movie come out and show what it is. But see, he's trying to, how do they call it? He's trying to do damage control. Because this has already got out to Indiana Jones. I got out to the public. And people are looking at it. And they're looking at the trailer. Almost everything Doomcock said was going to be in the movie we've seen. Time travel. He said that there was going to be like a CGI younger version of Indiana Jones. We saw that, and we saw a very condescending Phoebe Waller-Bridge talking to Indiana Jones when he said, "Oh, she's my niece," and then he said, "Yeah, she's my niece," and then she goes, yeah, we're loosely related. And she said it in a very condescending tone. He also said that, you know, he's taking a shot at Doomcock's credibility. All you have to do is look at set photos and interviews, and you get enough info to make a wild guess. What interviews are you talking about? There are no interviews. And you could talk about set photos, but I mean, perhaps. And then he talks about, you know, the culture war. So the thing about at Disney, these people are very aware of who Doomcock is and what he's about. And they can't stand him. And so they're going to make it a point to always try to discredit him. Now, if they were smart, and this is why Doomcock has to be very careful himself, if there were smart people at Disney, you would purposely feed him false information. You got to be careful with that. Because they're going to try to discredit him and make him a person that you can't believe. But here's his tweets in real time. I'm not going to play the trailer, but if you saw that trailer and you saw what Doomcock said, you were looking at that thing like, oh my fucking goodness, Doomcock was right. But anyway, it ain't like we're going to be watching this anyway. We ain't watching nothing until Kathleen Kennedy ass is on up out of there. I don't care. I won't even review this. I won't give this movie no oxygen whatsoever unless we roasting it. So we'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Hashtag Doomcock was right. Shout out to Doomcock. You're making me proud.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.